Good morning, guys. All right, I'm going to show you how we're going to use a math talk with a graph. So our math talks are going to be a little bit different this week. And when we talk about doing a math talk, we are literally talking about what we're thinking, okay? Because it's really important that you're able to explain what you're thinking in math. Like you can explain why 5 plus 4 is 9. So today with our graph, this is the graph that we are going to use. I'm going to show you how I can do a math talk about this. Because basically when I do a math talk, I'm just talking about all the information that I can get from this graph, okay? So if I start my math talk, I could say this graph is about my favorite dinosaur, okay? And then I could say more students liked the T-Rex than any other dinosaur. And I know that that's true because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students liked the T-Rex. Okay, I find all the information on there. Another thing I can say about this graph is only one student liked the Stegosaurus as their favorite dinosaur. So Stegosaurus had the least amount of votes, and you can tell that from right over here. Okay, I could say, if I look at my graph right over here, if I want to talk about the Triceratops, I can look and say, okay, Triceratops went up to here. So I could say 6 students think that Triceratops are their favorite dinosaurs. And then I could even do some really tricky things and say, well, from this graph, I can tell, because Triceratops comes right here and T-Rex is right here, that the T-Rex has one more student that thinks it's their favorite dinosaur than the Triceratops, because look, I have this one empty space, so that means that there's one more. I could also figure that out by looking and saying, okay, the T-Rex has 7, and then the Triceratops has 6, and 7 take away 6 is 1. I found the difference. Then if I wanted to get really tricky, I could say the Triceratops, remember, is up to the number 6 right here, right? Okay, and then the Stegosaurus only has 1. So how many more people liked the Triceratops compared to the Stegosaurus? So I need to find the difference. So if Triceratops has 6 and Stegosaurus has 1, I know 6 take away 1 equals 5. And I can check that by checking my empty spots right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, so basically your job is just to talk about how you can get information off of our graph, okay? So you're going to show me what you can learn. So what you're going to do next is you're going to connect to Seesaw, and I want you to look at the graph that we have on Seesaw and tell me the information that you can get from it. You can tell me just a couple things. I want you to tell me at least 2 things, or you can tell me several things that we went through, as much as you can think of, all right? The main thing, though, is I want you guys thinking about and talking about what you learned, okay? All right, you guys did an awesome job. Thank you.